La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Turn the corner, find my usual seat. Sunlight drifting through curtains neat. Even alone, I don't feel small. This place always welcomes me through it all. Beyond the glass, the city flows slow. Steam in the air keeps a gentle tempo. I smile at nothing in particular. This time here I've grown to prefer. In my favorite cafe, every moment becomes me. Anxious feelings melt away quietly. Soft joy blooms in my chest. Here I don't need to try my best. In my favorite cafe, I'm free to be. Cup in hand, I learn to see this is who you are. The warmth will say you're enough right here today. Afternoon pages, a melody plays. Faded echoes of old days. Restless noise shrinks to a sigh. I treasure now, I rest, I try. Milk foam patterns drawing light. In that pause, my heart feels right. Nothing grand, but I return to myself in this quiet urn. In my favorite cafe, time softens its spin. The noise in my mind grows thin, bathed in warm light. I am found wrapped in calm with love around. In my favorite cafe, I can stay quiet, praise spoken in soft array. This gentleness I've come to like. In simple frames I find what's right. No need to go somewhere else. This place is enough to help myself. When the wind whispers, you'll be okay. A new me blooms in that gentle sway. In my favorite cafe, the world feels kind. I don't need to seek, I don't need to find. Even doing nothing can become a cherished moment, a song unsung. In my favorite cafe, I collect small light. I realize I'm whole inside. This calm joy lingers near. This is me, quiet and clear. In my favorite cafe, afternoon blooms. Anxious shadows dissolve in these rooms. Joy leans in, softly held. Here I learn that I'm truly well. In my favorite cafe, I learn to love me. This place teaches gently what I can't always see. No need to chase, no need to roam. In this space, I find my home. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Colors scattered beneath my feet, like soft brushstrokes on the street. Falling leaves in quiet dance, turn each step into a chance. A warm cup resting in my hand, the breeze draws patterns in the sand. Whispers pass through rustling trees, and every thought begins to ease. Leaf art scene, a painting in the wind. Tiny stories floating in la 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 la. The colors gently blend, and everything feels like home again. Leaf art scene, drawn beneath the sky. No one sees, but I know why. The quiet rhythm clears my view and brings the sunlight closer too. I sit and watch the pavement shine, where leaves have traced a secret line. A page beneath my slowing pace that shows the world a softer face. A single leaf tucked in my book, like saving how the morning looked. The golden swirls, the quiet tone, they stay with me when I'm alone. Leaf art scene, a map made out of light. settles in my chest, tells me I can simply rest. La 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 la, my thoughts drift far away, and brighter ones begin to stay. Leaf art scene, a stillness wrapped in gold, a rhythm quiet, bright and bold. In every falling leaf I find a softer way to move my mind. Leaf art scene, the moment gently shines. In every step a subtle sign that I am held in warmth and air, and joy can rise from anywhere. Leaf art scene, the day begins again, each thought released like falling rain. No rush, no noise, just open skies and peace that never needs disguise. Sunlight filters through leaves above, soft beams dancing, whispering love. Hidden kindness plays in that light, dancing with the gentle wind inside. Shadows and light sway in time, weaving a quiet afternoon rhyme. I pause and look up at the sky, let my heart breathe, let it fly. I breathe, my anxious heart softly starts to ease. A moment's peace gently unfolds, wrapping me warm in its hold. Under sunlight, through leaves, I find a place to rest, a gentle sign that's enough. Whispers the glow in this silence, my soul grows. Leaves murmur softly, shadows sway. Memories flicker then drift away. In the passing hours I learn to love myself with no concern. Patterns on the ground trace my feet, warmth of a tree makes my heart beat. I feel each part, I feel its worth. Here in this light I find rebirth. Under sunlight, through leaves I see weakness and pain transform softly. In this calm light I reclaim pieces of me I couldn't name. Under sunlight, through leaves I hear a song of hope, hushed but clear. Every yesterday paints today. In this glow I walk my way. Between leaves I send my prayer, tiny hope suspended in air. If wind could carry every sigh, it would lift me to brighter sky. Under sunlight, through leaves I stand, breathing hope with open hands. In this hush I feel renewed, quiet strength in solitude. Under sunlight, through leaves I sing of new dawns that morning brings. Light and shadow in harmony, lead me onward, set me free. Under sunlight, through leaves I remain imperfect, beautiful and the same. This moment shines upon my soul, in its glow I become whole. Under sunlight, through leaves I believe the future born in this reprieve. Guided by every beam and leaf, I start again, I now believe. A gentle breeze kisses my cheek, sunbeams wrap me in a warm glow. Before anything changes again, I hold this moment soft and slow. I pause beneath the dappling light, notice petals color so bright. A flower blooms just by the way, unseen yet kind, it makes me stay. Walking down the autumn path, grace. Words I can't say float in the air, but warmth of now is always there. Distant laughter, children's tone, promise that I'm not alone, though tomorrow's still unknown. This path gives strength to walk on. Autumn's path feels like a song, soft and caring it leads me along. No rush, I breathe in the view, knowing each step brings me to you. Autumn's path whispers to me, you're enough just as you be. No need to prove or to pretend, just walk gently till the end. No pressure to know the way, this path will guide me day by day. Let leaves sway, let colors spin, I'm exactly where I begin. Walking down the autumn path with lightness in my every stride. Memories around me softly clasped, I walk toward tomorrow's light. Walking down the autumn path in golden tones, I feel renewed. This quiet journey, this gentle art brings me peace within my heart. Autumn's path holds me close, whispering hope as daylight goes. Softly carried by every breeze, I step forward with ease. Autumn knows all I need, in its hush my worries recede. This journey's gentle, pure and free. On this path, I'm finally me. Golden leaves fall down the street, chestnut cream in soft retreat. You smiled as I took a bite, Mont Blanc dreams in autumn light. A tiny fork, a gentle cheer, your laugh is what I want to hear. Layers rich, sweet harmony, feels like you're sweet on me. Mont Blanc crush, it's you I taste, soft and warm like an autumn embrace. Whipped clouds and a mellow hue, every bite reminds me of you. Mont Blanc crush, you melt my day. In a pastry shop, we drift away, just a cake or something new, falling for this dream of you. Brown and gold, the leaves align, a cozy cafe, your hand in mine. A shared delight, our favorite treat, crushes bloom in something sweet. Little bites and laughter swirl like chestnut cream, you shape my world. You and I, a soft surprise, sugar spun in autumn skies. Mont Blanc crush, we hum along to syrupy notes, it's a caramel song. In your gaze, this season stays, crushes dance in golden rays. Mont Blanc crush, with every bite, a gentle thrill, a soft delight. More than flavors we pursue, could this be something true? We don't need a grand affair, just chestnut dreams and autumn air. If every fall brings me to you, then let this season start anew. Mont Blanc crush, the world feels light, sugar trails through leaves so bright. Every crumb a little clue of how I feel when I'm with you. Mont Blanc crush, the sweetest spin, letting little joys begin. In your smile I always knew, this cozy crush is something true. Mont Blanc crush, it's not just cake, it's every laugh and heart that breaks. Through whipped cream and golden hue, I fall again and it's with you. Mont Blanc crush, a sugar spell, in this bite I start to tell. What I feel is warm and new, a sweet fall crush on you. Soft light slips through the blind, steam rising in the morning air. Each sip feels like a quiet promise that everything is just as it should be. The world moves slowly with the sun. I leave my cloudy thoughts by the window, both hands holding a warm cup as silence hums a gentle rhythm. Slow morning time, pulling in the light, let the warmth gently fill the day. Each deep breath becomes a melody, and my heart settles into peace. Slow morning time, pulling in the light, joy echoes in every little sound. Even stillness holds a rhythm as time just softly flows. Even the sound of turning pages blends into this quiet rhythm. My feet touch the cool floor while the sunlight shifts and dances. Distant sounds from the waking city feel comforting in this soft space. My favorite book waits open again to a brand new place inside. Slow morning time, letting my thoughts unwind in small moments. Joy gently appears, a warmth lingers in the bottom of my cup, and this moment becomes everything. Slow morning time, letting my thoughts unwind. No need to rush, the day will wait. Even the silence hums a harmony that keeps my spirit light. Every moment is calm and free, wrapped in quiet joy. The feelings I'd forgotten come back and guide me forward. Slow morning time, the world turns soft again, leading me to a brighter place. Hope whispers in every line, guiding gently from the page. Slow morning time, the world turns soft again. Each small sound rings in my chest. That's all I need to feel alright. Kindness is all around. Slow morning time, wrapping the day in light. All I felt in this quiet morning becomes the glow of a gentle day. Slow morning time, wrapping the day in light. I leave the clouds beyond the glass. One sip and one deep breath are all it takes to feel okay. Ah, da, 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 da. I sit by the window, autumn air drifting in. The fluttering leaves gently brush my heart. Even the distant sound of the street paints this room in quiet tones. The view beyond the glass feels close enough to touch. The world outside sways so gently. Autumn slips through the pages of my book, turning every silence into poetry. Autumn by the window, every scene I see soaks into my heart so naturally. Here I stay just as I am, with warm light and soft shadows hand in hand. Autumn by the window, whispers of the season melt away my quiet hesitation. A gentle joy begins to glow. By this window I start to know. When I listen to the rhythm of falling leaves, my inner knots begin to softly ease. Nothing more is needed, I learn. Autumn asks for nothing in return. Even the smallest gesture starts to shine and gives new meaning to this simple time. The dancing world beyond the glass wraps me in a gentle, quiet grasp. Autumn by the window, somewhere softly lands, soften everything with mellow hands. A quiet voice rising from deep inside whispers, you are here, it's alright. Autumn you're enough in this life. Soft shadows shift, the world becomes hush. Leaves drift past in a silent rush. In the hush between breath and time, I find the truth that's always been mine. Autumn by the window, breezes whisper low, a peaceful glow in every shadow. Even without words, I feel alive. This moment holds me, I begin to thrive. Autumn by the window, an afternoon so mild. Time slows, the heart is reconciled. Resting here in your gentle tune, my soul unfolds beneath this moon. Autumn by the window, soft as falling leaves. My anxieties melt, my spirit relieves. Joy drifts in light so pure. In your arms I am healed, I am sure. Autumn by the window, in calm embrace I stay. No need to wander, no need to stray. This space, this light, this resting place teaches me I'm whole here just this way. Gentle wind upon my cheek, the scent of autumn drifts through the streets. Nostalgic tones and soft ache, my heart warms for memories we make. Colors deepen with every step, a bakery whisper in autumn's breath. Past the corner, the light shifted, I found a little joy in the gifted. Scent of autumn seeps into my soul, ordinary days begin to glow. Oh, words fail where feelings fly, soft memories awaken inside. Scent of autumn guides my way, just breathing here I start to sway. The world softens in golden hue, in this season I fall for you. Scars wrapped tight, gentle smiles pass. Each hello warms the air like glass. Light and shadow mingle as I roam. In this quiet day I feel at home. Hands in pockets feeling safe, subtle comfort in this place. Nothing changes yet all feels new. In this autumn I rise anew. Scent of autumn presses me forward, doors in my heart quietly opens. Compared to yesterday I'm more kind, a version of me I'm glad to find. Scent of autumn holds me close, you're enough, the wind softly spoke. This breeze like a whisper unfolds, in gentle warmth my spirit holds. Leaves swirling, paths untold, scenes unseen, quietly bold. Stopping time isn't weakness, autumn scent teaches me to rest. Scent of autumn floods my heart, dreams I had now feel less far. No need for perfect tales, I walk with hopes that softly prevail. Scent of autumn leads me forth, page turning toward brighter north. Light and shadow in harmony guide me on through mystery. Scent of autumn wraps the now, a hush of warmth I breathe somehow. Eyes closed I draw it in its arms. slows in this gentle stay. Music hums behind my calm, a lullaby for every weary heart. Warm soup, let me rest in your glow. Melt away the burdens I used to know. Anxious feelings drift away, and joy remains when clouds decay. Warm soup, simple and true, wrap me in this golden hue. Every moment soft and free, you stay here close to me. Outside the window, leaves whisper low. Inside I savor the hush and the flow. Words need not be spoken here, stillness speaks what I need to hear. A spoonful lingers, flavors combine, calming echoes in this space of mine. No need to chase or to hide, this quiet warmth is my guide. Warm soup, gently soothe my soul, heal the cracks that time has stole. In your glow I breathe and heal, everything feels slowly real. Warm soup, soft and clear, bring me peace I've held so dear. Truly enough, just this day, in your arms I'll stay. Stillness becomes its own reward, in the hush I hear my own chord. Here's where I learn to simply be at home within my own melody. Warm soup, flow through my veins, wash away yesterday's remains. Gentle joy begins to rise, soft and steady in humble light. Warm soup, strong and kind, leave the noise and chase behind. In your warmth I see anew, a light that carries me through. Warm soup, lift me with your grace, fill each corner of the space. Anxious thoughts now fall away, and in their place peace will stay. Warm soup, your glow so near, turns the quiet into dear. No need to rush, no need to roam, in your essence I am home. Golden leaves gently light the way. We walk beneath the quiet trees. In every step I feel more free. The world feels softer next to you. Warmth in my hands from this morning cup, lifting my heart with every touch. Cloudy thoughts drift far behind, joy keeps wrapping all around me. Walking Ginkgo lights side by side with the breeze. No need to rush, just follow my peace. This gentle glow tells me it's right to be myself and hold that light. Walking Ginkgo light where autumn smiles, the golden air stays with me a while. All I once doubted now feels so small. Kindness grows where silence falls. Soft steps on leaves like notes in a song. Without a word we still belong. The quiet between us says it best. Just being here I can rest. Sunlight filters through every limb. Shadows play with whispers dim. A breath, a pause, I finally knew this moment is enough and true. Walking Ginkgo light through calm and gold. The day unfolds both sweet and bold. Thoughts let go and joy comes near. With every breath the sky feels clear. Walking Ginkgo light where time feels slow, and even silence starts to glow. Each step reminds me I'm alive, and every part of me can thrive. begin with open skies and golden wind. The weight I carried fades away. Hope shines through in gentle ways. Walking Ginkgo light in colors warm. I learned to love my quiet form, and what once felt too far to reach now feels soft and within speech. Walking Ginkgo light, my steps align. The breeze and I both know the time. Joy surrounds and gently stays, leading me through lighter days. Walking Ginkgo light, no need to hide. I'm whole and soft and bright inside. Even the clouds can't blur this view. Each moment starts and ends with truth. I turned a corner I've never tried. The afternoon sun along for the ride. The leaves above danced as I passed. Time slowing down, no need to rush fast. The quiet shops, the warm cafe smell, a stranger's laugh like a soft carousel. With every step I feel it bloom, a lighter heart, more open room. On this little detour, nothing planned yet everything feels right. Simple things I once ignored are glowing softly in this light. On this little detour, I don't need a reason why. Even the breeze seems to sing, you're just fine as you go by. Stop to watch a cat on a fence. The sky above feels wide and immense. My thoughts like kites begin to drift. Even silence feels like a gift. I take my earbuds out, I hear footsteps, laughter, life so near. Each little sound becomes a song, reminding me where I belong. On this little detour, every shadow has a shade of gold. Moments I would once walk past now feel precious to hold. On this little detour, I'm exactly where I should be. The road may curve, the signs unclear, but the path still carries me. I don't always need a plan, sometimes wonder leads the way. And when I trust the turning streets, I find a softer day. On this little detour, the world becomes a little kind. Even if I lose my way, I know something good I'll find. Oh, on this little detour, with every step I feel brand new. Just walking slowly home, but I'm seeing life in brighter hues. On this little detour, I wave at moments I might have missed, and hope someone else out there finds joy as sweet as this. On this little detour, on this little detour. The curtain sways gently in the breeze, soft like tracer across the floor. Steam rises slowly from a warm cup. In this moment, time comes to a pause. Outside the window, the world flows on, but here it's like a world of its own. No need for words, no need to rush. The air just sitting here feels enough. My heart is slowly filled with ease. In the sunlight I return to myself, find joy in simply being. The breeze flips through the pages, not caring where the bookmark lies. I surrender to the quietness and let go of what I was thinking. I sit by the window in my socks. Comforting sounds fill the room. No need to speak to anyone. I feel full in this quiet afternoon. This gentle afternoon paints a view only I can see. Quietly glowing, time doing nothing becomes so beautiful. A gift wrapped in slowness. An afternoon alone doesn't feel lonely, because this space welcomes me. Silent joy blooms in my chest, and I learn to like myself again. A deep breath in and out again. My heart feels a little lighter. Sounds of life drifting from afar. Somewhere within, my rhythm begins. This gentle afternoon speaks to me, saying it's enough just to be here. Even if I'm far from perfect, the quiet light wraps me in peace. This afternoon holds me gently and makes today feel so dear. Even without anything special, kindness whispers close to my ear. This gentle afternoon becomes my song, each second humming a tender truth. With open arms I hold the stillness and let my soul softly unfold. No grand moment, no loud sound, just light, just warmth, just me. This little quiet, this lovely ease is exactly where I'm meant to be. Melodies spilling from my ears, cocoa steam so calm and near. Close my eyes, breathe in slow. Suddenly the world feels aglow. The sky outside is soft and gray, but my thoughts begin to sway. Sound and scent, they hold my hand, guiding gently where I stand. Music and cocoa, sip by sip, color comes back to my fingertips. Even doing nothing feels just right, wrapped in rhythm, soft and light. Music and cocoa, quiet spell, melt the fog where worries dwell. Every moment free and clear, joy stays softly lingering near. Turning pages with gentle care, melodies floating through the air. An empty afternoon, calm and slow, becomes the gift I didn't know. Piano plays through my old speaker, cocoa cools but still feels sweeter. The view outside remains the same, but something in me starts to change. Music and cocoa, kind and warm, tell me gently I'm not torn. No need for answers, just this peace. Let my restless thoughts release. Music and cocoa by my side, softly shape my inner tide. It's okay to slow, to fall behind. This quiet joy is redefined. Songs shift like memories breeze, but now they bring me gentle ease. Here I am, and that's enough. This quiet truth, this simple love. Music and cocoa, beams of light, light, soften shadows, calm the fight. Peaceful joy begins to bloom, bringing warmth into the room. Music and cocoa, calm embrace, make this day a kinder place. Moments I'll recall with grace, like sweet rhythms I can trace. Oh, music and cocoa, nothing more, and yet the world begins to pour color into every part and softly holds my quiet heart. Music and cocoa just for me, turn the now to memory, chill and light and sweetly slow, teaching joy in every flow. In the cup, reflections swirl, peeking out from the cafe window. Little corners of the morning light, today begins so gently. Drowsy sounds from sleepy streets, the sweetness dances in the air. Warmth wraps around my busy mind. La 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 la, the moment flows. From the cafe window, sunlight pouring in. Pages of my heart start to softly turn, letting go into the quiet rhythm. A morning smile appears from the cafe window, kindness shining through the breeze, the people passing by. Everything becomes today's melody. Da 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 da, a brand new day. On my favorite wooden stool, the sound of pages feels just right. The air and words begin to blend and turn into gentle light. Through the glass, a quiet afternoon, shadows of the trees begin to sway. Doing nothing feels just fine. Lulu, small dreams bloom this way. From the cafe window, clouds drift on. Yesterday's worries fade away. Milk swirls into a tiny story. For now, I'm simply me. From the cafe window, leaves are dancing. It's the same view, but something new. And in my heart, I see a flower that quietly starts to bloom. These everyday scenes, simple and true, are the ones I love the most. With the cup held warm in both my hands, I think I'll come again tomorrow. From the cafe window, light begins to glow. A gentle feeling fills the room. A single cup and a soft sound. La la la, this morning blooms. From the cafe window, songs begin to rise. A story moves beyond each line with a rhythm that lifts my spirit. I'm ready to take one more step. From the cafe window, the sun gently smiles. Even the ordinary feels like treasure. This is what kindness looks like. Thank you, morning, for showing me. From the cafe window, the world feels close. Cloudy thoughts left far behind. With just one sip, I'm truly myself. This morning, this moment, it's enough. Open the pages, scent in the air. Autumn breeze drifts softly there. Sunlight filters through a quiet room. My heart hums a gentle tune. Cup in my hand, warmth to hold. Stories unfold in colors bold. Each line brings laughter to my soul, giving joy to make me whole. Books and an autumn air. Every moment wakes me with care. Anxious feelings gently fade. Joy surrounds me in this shade. Books and an autumn air. Light dancing in every glare. In every sentence I see that being me is enough to be. pages turning soft and clear. Words become the songs I hear. This quiet hour, rich and true, brings a dawn I never knew. Sunlight drips across the desk. Steam from my drink warms my chest. Silence settles sweet and slow, letting softer tomorrows grow. Books and autumn air, layers of memory floating there. Even on cloudy days I find this quiet light clears my mind. Books and autumn air, gentle tunes beyond compare. No rush, no need to flee. This time was meant for me. Even when the words don't come, the breeze still hums a gentle drum. Closed eyes, open heart, truth was there from the start. Books and autumn air, memories rising in golden flare. Every soft moment sings, new light blooming on gentle wings. Books and autumn air, breath becomes a song to share. Steady heartbeat, open view, guides my soul to something true. Books and autumn air, ordinary days now rare. Anxious feelings melt away, joy keeps holding me each day. Books and autumn air, this space says I belong here too. Not for others, just for me. A gentle time to simply be. Afternoon drifts in soft and slow. Sunlight dances where shadows go. In this drowsy moment, my heart finds a gentle, quiet start. A whispering breeze grazes my skin. Warmth lingers where it's been. Unspoken comfort weaves its song. In this moment I belong. Drowsy moment between dream and day. All restless thoughts softly fade away. Anxious feelings melt into light. Joy lingers gently through the night. Drowsy moment in the glow between heartstrings hum what can't be seen. Flowing moments in tender rhyme. Here I rest, suspended in time. Fingertips turn pages slow. Sleepy echoes in the glow. Scenes blur in this soft embrace. Lines between fate and grace. Breathing in the subtle air, eyes closed, stillness everywhere. In that hush I find release, a quiet path towards my peace. Drowsy moment without a sound, all of silence gathers round. Warmth unseen fills up the space. This quiet calm becomes my place. Drowsy moment, petals of wind, light hymns cross where days begin. Within this pulse of gentle rhyme I return, I'm mine. Between waking and dreaming lies a whispered world beneath the skies. Feeling soft, too real to name. Light a spark that calls my name. Drowsy moment, landscapes hum soft refrains in which I become deep within. Joy gently grows in this stillness my heart knows. Drowsy moment, clarity in shade. No more need to wander afraid. This gentle silence leads me home, and in its fold I'm free to roam. Drowsy moment, light softly blends. Every moment into warmth extends. Anxious feelings melt, vanish away as joy holds me here to stay. Drowsy moment, quiet and kind. In tender peace I find my mind. No hurry, the morning unfolds, steam rising gently, warming the cold. Both hands wrapped around something kind, peace begins to clear my mind. No need to hurry, no need to try. Light spills softly from the sky, this tiny warmth in my quiet room whispers you are enough in bloom. A spoon of cocoa, soft and sweet, wraps the spaces I can't complete. No pressure to fix or prove, just let the silence gently move. A spoon of cocoa melts the gray, brings a brighter kind of day. Every moment warm and free, joy keeps circling quietly. The autumn breeze outside my glass turns each second as it gently passes. Inhale slow and I can see, even the stillness carries me. I stir the cup, soft scent appears like quiet thoughts from distant years. No need to chase what's out of you, just being here is something true. A spoon of cocoa by my side, in simple rhythm I can glide. Nothing missing, nothing wrong, this quiet heart has always been strong. A spoon of cocoa, soft and light, brings the gentle close to sight. The world will wait, I'll go slow, let the warmth inside me grow. I found myself in quiet grace, no need to fill or win some race. This calm belongs to only me, and that is all I need to be. A spoon of cocoa softly flows, melts the weight I used to hold. Small delights begin to shine and guide my steps in perfect time. A spoon of cocoa, magic still, held inside a morning chill. No more hiding, no more rush, just this moment, soft and lush. A spoon of cocoa, calm and near, turns the shadows into clear. Each drop tells me in its way you're okay, just as you stay. A spoon of cocoa, soft and true, brings the sunlight close to you. No need to chase or strive or try, this joy will stay, and so will I. I gently pour into my favorite mug, a yellow warmth rising with a smile. Outside the window, the clouds are gray, but inside my heart feels light and bright. I sink deep into the waiting sofa, flipping through pages I've yet to finish. The clock hands move at their own pace, and today that's perfectly okay. Melted time softly wraps around, tiny joys quietly expand inside this slow and gentle moment. Lovingly holds me as I am. Melted time filled with things I love. In a quiet world I simply exist. I softly closed in comfort, and light begins to glow ahead. With my favorite pen I doodle away, colored pencils dancing on the page. Music flows with a playful tone, and my heart feels free to roam. As the warmth lingers in my hands, no one hurries me or asks why. treasure, what I truly adore, whispering thank you to today's me. Melted time like a gentle dream, kindness I'd forgotten starts to return. In this peaceful glow surrounding me, I begin to remember who I am. Melted time, no need for perfection, let my shoulders relax and drift. A single smile is all I need to savor the now as it softly unfolds. No need to decide everything now, just reaching out for what I like. My heart gently melts inside, and that alone is so important. Melted time bathed in tender light, its quiet comfort softly wraps around. Even moving slowly is okay. This moment becomes tomorrow's spark. Melted time gathering what I love. Scattered thoughts come back together as the world gently spins in peace. Here I am, gently drifting still. Melted time full of quiet delight, a warmth that softly unties my heart. Everything glows just a little kinder, and simply being here becomes a shine. Melted time, no words are needed, this warmth speaks all I want to say. Doing nothing becomes a treasure that lights a soft glow deep in me. The sunset lingers on the station line. The walk back feels a little longer today. Soft light reaches down my back, and I carry a small new hope inside. The breeze hums through the quiet street, tracing lines inside my heart. Just one footprint left behind, feels like I'm finding myself again. See you tomorrow, even without a promise. Just those words help me stand again. They shine a light for who I'll be, guiding me gently to tomorrow. See tomorrow past the window glow, a fresh new wind will softly blow. Even today's tears become a smile, helping me move on with lightness. A day spent comparing myself to others still ends in colors of my own. I take a deep breath in the quiet, and maybe I've grown a bit kinder. A scribbled dream in my folded notes, still shining somewhere in my bag. No, I haven't forgotten it, and I'll carry it toward tomorrow. See you tomorrow, just whispering the phrase fills my chest with quiet warmth. I did my best today, I say, and it finally feels like enough. Tomorrow, meet the fading sky. Goodbye becomes a sign of hope. This story that continues on with courage, I'll keep walking forward. The clock inside my heart had slowed, but now I feel it tick again. Not for someone else, but for me. I'll take a step into something new. See you tomorrow. In the unnamed days, I've grown to love the quiet ways. In passing moments and shifting views, I find the little joys I miss. See you tomorrow, chasing beams of light. Today keeps flowing into night, and every version of who I am is something I'll take with me. See tomorrow, even through the doubt, I'll walk this road with steady heart. It's okay, my soul remembers tomorrow too will shine for me. Tomorrow the door opens wide, loving what remains the same. Little by little I'll draw the future. See you tomorrow, hope by name. La, la.